And we've got you covered no matter where you are. You can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to get all the weather information for your exact location, plus updates and forecasts anytime, anywhere.
Meanwhile, it turns out several sporting events happened around the area today despite the heat, including a pickleball tournament and a track meet.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias talked with families and players today. It's extremely hot outside, Roxanne. Why didn't they cancel their plans?
It is, Laura, and parents, hey, they recognize it's hot out here, but they say that children should still have the chance and the opportunity to get outside, enjoy the temperatures, and play sports because it gets them outdoors and they can benefit from their mental and overall well-being. On one of the hottest days of the year so far, the fourth and final Stride Olympic Day gave way at Rosemont High School.
It's just super hot and tiring.
It is hot. The turf is much hotter than you think. Most of us have never dealt with turf, so it's pretty hot.
About 300 graduating sixth graders in the Sacramento City Unified School District participated in a series of track meets for a program called Stride, which is a partnership between the district and the Sacramento Running Association.
But we've certainly on our operations made some accommodations, and that we've been planning as we've been tracking the weather for the last week. So we typically run the 400 meters, which is one lap around the track. We've cut that to the 200 meter today.
One of our water stations to stay hydrated.
Students were able to hydrate at water stations, and organizers kept a close eye on students. In Roseville, Wednesday marks the first day of the Veolia Sacramento Open at Lifetime. It's a pickleball tournament starting with pro qualifiers and some amateur events. Brian Clark, the vice president for the tour, says some of the top players in the world will compete here, and they want to make sure everyone is taken care of.
Companies like Select Medical, who we look to, they're here. They provide advice, they help look at players, they help take care of fans. We've got a great partnership with Roar that does electrolyte drinks and provides them free to our fans and our players. And then we also have EMTs on site here as well.
Over the next few days, they're expecting more than 900 amateur players and world-class pros. Clark says it's a perfect indicator of just how popular and passionate these people are about their sports.
It's fantastic to think that really the heat is just another challenge to these competitors, and I think that's how they approach it. And again, because it's not just a competitive sport, it's a very social sport, I think you'll see people taking care of each other and making sure that everyone's okay throughout the day.
The Sacramento City Unified School District says it's having conversations with sports coaches to make sure they reiterate just some of the safety precautions that they need to have when it comes to practice. I'm live in Sacramento. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
Well, Roxanne, it was certainly a beautiful day today, but you certainly do have to be careful out there with these conditions. Roxanne, thank you.